up, Diamond Gang? This your girl Erica, and I'm back with another video. What's up, Diamond Gang? So of course I'm back with another video, so welcome back to my channel. But anyway, y'all, today is actually just a chill day. I got a few things that I actually need to do because I'm going out of town tomorrow. So what I'm actually doing is actually just a couple of things I need to do. For one, I need to go get a pedicure, so I'm gonna do that. I've already put on my clothes, so I just put on just a tank top and some sweatpants, just something real simple. These are my favorite sweatpants, if y'all haven't noticed. I love wearing these sweatpants. They're so comfortable. They're from Savage Fenty. So this is pretty much what I'm wearing. Of course, a crop, because that's what a girl likes to wear. And then I just have on my Savage and my Nike slippers. So that's pretty much what I'm wearing. I just put on some gold necklaces with it or whatever. I'm wearing my Michael Kors bag. But anyway, oh, and my Coach watch. I'll probably put that on in a second. But anyway, it's not much I really have to do today. Well, it's a few things I gotta do. I need to, of course, go get a pedicure. I need to go to Starbucks, because, you know, I don't play about Starbucks. And then I'm gonna go to PetSmart, because I saw this toy. So Callie's been chewing. She's been teething lately. And I have toys for her, but I just feel like she doesn't really like all the toys that I gave her. I even gave her like this little teething bone or whatever, but I also know she likes treats and a girl likes to eat. So I found this little ball. One side you can actually put like peanut butter in it, and then there was one where you can actually put like dog treats in it. And it goes inside, but it has like a little hole in it, so it kind of like teaches the dog like how to maneuver the ball a certain way for the treat to come out. So I want to try that. It's like some kind of IQ toy or something. I saw it at PetSmart, so I'm gonna try it out. One of my co-workers, well, my team lead, Kathy, told me about it or whatever. So I'm gonna go see if they have it at PetSmart, because I know Callie would love something like that. So I'm gonna go get that, and then I need to go to Walmart for something. What was it? It was, but I know I gotta get a pedicure for sure, and I'm going to get Callie's toys. Then actually, you know what, I'm gonna pack tomorrow, because there's no point in me packing today, because I still gotta wash clothes, and there's some things in the dirty clothes hamper that I'm taking with me. So I'm gonna be packing tomorrow before I leave or whatever. I'll probably do it like a few hours before, and that's kind of it. And then I just kind of need to straighten my house up or whatever, but I'm already dressed, so I'm about to head out because I want to get some of this stuff done before I have to go to work. So I will see y'all in the car. What's up, y'all? So I am back. I just finished getting my pedicure, and then as I was getting my pedicure, I ended up getting a phone call from the cleaners letting me know that my pants are done. So I gotta go pick my pants up, which I wasn't included in my little added duty that I was gonna do today, but I definitely need to go pick up my pants, which I'm happy because there was actually a couple of pairs that I wanted to wear on my trip, so I'm actually glad that they're ready. So I'm gonna pick them up now, and then after I do that, I'm gonna go to PetSmart. But I need to get my clothes first, honey, because there's a pair of pants in there that I wanted to wear. Actually, two pairs. So I'm hoping that they fit. I'm gonna try them on for y'all when I get to the house, so y'all can tell me what y'all think or whatever. But I'm excited because, baby, you know, when you got alterations done to pants, it just gives it a whole new look, a whole new fit, and baby, I can't wait to see how they look. So the fact that I'm getting them altered, which means that they're gonna be customized to my body, it's really just gonna fit. You know what I'm saying? Like, the pants are gonna be pantsing, and that's what a girl is ready for. And then after I do that, I'm going to PetSmart. So I might get her a couple of toys. I'm not really sure yet, but I know that toy specifically is what I want. Because see, Callie is really smart. So that's one thing that I'm learning about her. Callie is very, very smart, and she likes to be challenged mentally. So, and I know she wants to play a lot. Like, she's full of energy. So I know she kind of needs those kind of things, which is why I'm getting her that toy. So I may try to get her some other toys or whatever, but that's just one that one of my friends told me about, and I'm gonna see if they have it. I saw it on Amazon. It was like $12-13, but if I ordered it on Amazon, it wasn't gonna get here until Saturday, and I was already gonna be out of town by then. So I wanted to get it before I went out of town, so she could have something to play with when she's
0.1 miles. Turn right.
Really? And I turned it down. Why is it still so loud? But that she can actually play with while she's at her auntie's house, so she won't be chewing up her sheet. But anyway, I'm gonna call y'all when I get to PetSmart. I'll pick y'all up then. I was gonna miss my exit. Okay, so we not at PetSmart yet, girl. I just got my stuff in the cleaners. Now I'm finna head to PetSmart because I had to get my stuff. So, baby, let me type in the closest PetSmart. So that's what we're gonna do. So, y'all, I was just having a conversation with one of my close friends, and we were just having a conversation like about like just the community in general, like the gay and trans community. But it's mainly just about, we mainly talked about just being like discriminated against, or even just talked about or like retaliated against from people that you thought that you were close to. So like for instance, this basically what happened, but it wasn't really about me. It was about looking at other people's situations. So basically, like for instance, I know that in the gay and trans community, there's a habit of, and this is not just in the community, like I feel like it happens outside the community too, but I'm noticing that when it comes to trans women, every time someone is pissed off by a trans woman, every time someone is pissed off by a trans woman or a trans man, their first reaction is they want to call us men. Like literally, that's the first thing you want to say. So as soon as you get upset, the first thing you want to say, well, you still a man. You always going to be a man and this and that and all that kind of stuff. And it's like, that is so stupid to me. First of all, I'm not a man. I may have been born male, but I'm not a man. Being a man and a woman and a male and a female, those are two different things. There's a difference between sexual preference and identity. Like those are two completely different things. Like who I go to bed as is not the same as who I go to bed with. And I hate when people actually do that. Like it annoys the freak out of me. Like literally, as soon as you're mad at a trans person, the first thing you want to do is call them men. And then another thing too, I'm noticing, and this just, you know, I don't knock people that escort. If you decide to escort, you're a trans woman and you decide to escort, baby, that's up to you. That's not my business. So I don't have the right to judge you if that's what you decide to do. The part that annoys me is that when somebody is escorting, and especially like in the community, when somebody is escorting, the first thing that people want to do is say that they're sick. They always want to say that they got AIDS and HIV and they are here tricking men and all this kind of stuff. And I think that's like the dumbest crap ever. Like, first of all, let's be clear. Like, you hear all these stories and articles about trans women being killed, and then the first thing people want to say is that this girl was out here tricking men. First of all, let's be clear. If a trans woman is escorting, that man knew she was escorting. He knew exactly where to find her. Because trans women are not easily acceptable. Like the thing is, if a girl is escorting, that means that they had a conversation before they even decided to have a meetup location. So how are you going to sit up here and say that this girl tricked this man? Half of the time these men knew that these women were trans women. They were just scared of being exposed. The part that makes it worse is that we have so many black women out here, biological women, black women, that back these men. They'll turn around and they'll back these men and support these men and put us in danger. And they're okay with putting us in danger. Me being a trans woman, I never felt the need to be in competition with another woman. Never in life have I felt the need to be in competition with anybody whatsoever. Like, that's just not, like, I'm just not the type to compete with anybody. I'm gonna exit right here. But, and I just hate that people do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hurtful and it's sad. Like, you have to understand that, yes, I'm a trans woman, but that doesn't take away from my humanity. I'm still human. You know what I'm saying? I'm still somebody's sister. I'm still you know, like, I'm still someone's family member. I'm still human. You know, that me being trans does not take away from my humanity. And that's the part that sucks more than anything. Like, I hate when people do that. Like, just because I'm trans does not mean I'm a damn alien. I'm not an alien. I'm still human. You may not agree with my lifestyle and my preference and what I choose to identify as, but that doesn't make me less of a person. And that's what a lot of people need to understand. If you want to understand me and my lifestyle, ask me. We don't all live the same. But the part that wears me out is how you got so many Bible thumpers. They quick to say, well, you know, you're going to go to hell because, you know, you're trans and you're out here sleeping with men and this and that and all this kind of stuff.
Make a U-turn.
The part that wears me out is that y'all say that we're going to hell because we decide to live the life that we live, but then that doesn't beat you for giving this man head that you're not even married to. That's not even your child's father. So you'll turn around and you'll sleep with a man and you'll have premarital sex and then turn around and kiss your kids good night every single night, and you're not married to this man, nor is he the father of your children. Does that make you better than me? No, it does not. Because my thing is, if you're going to read the Bible and you're going to use the Bible, then you should use it in its entirety and not just pick bits and pieces out the Bible to crucify everybody else. Because none of us are perfect. You know what I'm saying? None of us are perfect. But just be clear, when it comes to me and my relationship with God, I have my own relationship with God, and He's the only person that I have to explain myself to. I don't have to explain myself to you at all whatsoever. So I think that people that are out here that's always trying to judge other people, you need to mind your own damn business and not worry about what we decide to do, and what we decide to do with our bodies, and what we decide to do with our life, because I'm not sleeping with you. So why are you so concerned about what I decide to do in the privacy of my own home and who I decide to sleep with? Who are you to tell me how I'm supposed to live my life? You don't have the right to do that because you're not God. So I just think that people just need to learn how to mind their own business and stop always casting judgment on people. Like, you have no right to judge another individual. And then the thing is, the people that are out here judging us, y'all are the people that are killing us. Y'all are the people that's creating this negative stereotype around us, and y'all are the ones that are killing us off. It's sad. It's really sad. And it's so many. I see so many situations where there's so many people that change their way of thinking when it comes to gay and trans people once it hit closest to home. So you sit up here and you down talk gay and trans people, but as soon as your child decides to transition or decides to come out as gay, then all of a sudden once it hit closer to home, your mindset changes. Your conversation changes then, because now it's closer to home. When you should be open-minded in the first place. You should be willing to understand gay and trans people and ask questions. Don't assume. Because you can't tell my story for me if you don't live as a trans person. You can't tell me that. You can't tell me that trans people are out here giving out AIDS and giving it to people and out here tricking men and all that kind of stuff. Now, let's be clear. There are some people that do that. But don't create that storyline for all of us, because we're not all the same. Just like all biological women are not the same. Just like all biological men are not the same. The same thing that y'all are doing to us is the same thing that black people say that white people do to us. You call white people racist, and you want to say that we're being discriminated against because we're black, but you're discriminated against trans and gay people. You're pretty much doing the same exact thing in your own community at that. The part that makes it so difficult is how me as a black trans woman, I'm supposed to be responsible to stand up for the Black Lives Matter movement, but then this fits it. We're supposed to support black men that fits the image of the people that are killing us. There's a high percentage of black men that are killing trans women, and we supposed to support black men. Make it make sense. You fit the image of the person that's killing us, but we supposed to support y'all. Make it make sense. Like, I feel like y'all make our life so difficult, and then everybody always want to say, well, you had a choice. You had a choice. How do you know I had a choice? Are you trans? How do you know what I had a choice to do? How do you know that this just wasn't me? This has always been me. The thing is that for a long time, I fought against me pleasing everybody else besides myself. I was so busy pleasing everybody else and living as this gay man because I was nervous about how people thought about me. But once I got comfortable with myself, then I made the decision to transition and take hormones and mentally and physically transition. And it's so crazy to me. Like, how are you going to tell me that that's a choice when I knew who I was at a very young age? I knew exactly who I was. And the way I decide to dress and the way I decide to carry myself is not a choice. This is something that came natural for me. How are you going to tell me that it was a choice when you're not even a trans individual? How are you going to tell my story for me? Make that make sense. You cannot tell my story. If you have not lived in my shoes, you cannot tell me who I am as a person. That's not your right. And I'm not going to let you do that to me, ever. And I'm telling you that for not just me, but for every trans woman in this world. Mind your own damn business. Simple as that. Mind your business. And if you want to know anything about gay and trans people, have a conversation with a gay and trans person and try to understand them instead of passing judgment. That's what you got to do. Like, I had to get that out, y'all. I had to vent for a second because it touched me a little bit, because I'm just like, dang, there's so many people that don't live our lives, but those are the same people that want to tell our stories. And it's like, how can you tell our story when you don't even live the same life we live? That's what I find so crazy. You do not live the same life that I live, but you want to tell me how I live as a trans woman. But you're not even trans. Or you may have an experience with a trans individual, and you put all of us in the same category. And not all of us are the same. So if you have met a trans woman, if you heard of a situation where a trans woman tricked a man to have sex, that doesn't work for all of us. That's not all of our situations. That's not all of our stories. So don't put that story on all of us and create that storyline for all of us, because we're not all the same. And it's annoying, and I'm so tired of hearing it. It's annoying as hell. Stop it. Stop killing us. Y'all are killing us with these storylines. Because y'all are creating this image that we are a certain way and we're not. Y'all pretty much make us out to look like demons. Like we're the devil and we're demons. We're just human, and we're just trying to live our life and have a sense of normalcy. That's all I ever wanted, was a sense of normalcy, which is one of the reasons why I created this channel. I wanted to have a sense of normalcy, and I want to show people that I can live a normal life. I get up every day just like you do. I go to work every day just like you do. I put on my clothes, I brush my teeth, I live my life, I take care of my business. I have a family, I have, you know, a relationship. I live a normal life. So I don't need you to tell me how I live my life. Allow me to live my life the way I want to live my life, and the way I choose, or the way I decided to live my life. I'm not gonna say choose, because it wasn't a choice. I'm gonna say how I decided to live my life. What came natural for me. Baby, do I tell you how to lay your lace front down? Do I tell you what lashes to wear? Do I tell you how you supposed to carry yourself? No, that's not my business. Do I judge you for giving head to that man that you're not married to, and then turn around and kiss your kids goodnight? Do I tell you about sleeping with that man, having a one-night stand, and not even knowing who your child's biological father is? No, I don't. So don't do that to us. Don't tell us how we're supposed to live our life and then crucify us for how we decide to live our lives. That's not your business, and it's not your place. Stop trying to play God. You're not God. And if you're going to read the Bible and you're going to be a religious person, you should be taught as well to not judge people. Y'all need to understand that, and y'all need to get that. Stop doing people like that. Like, it's horrible. It's sad, and it's not fair. That's why I stay in my own lane. That's why I don't judge people. Whatever you decide to do with your life is up to you. That has nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me. That's why I'm not a judger. I've never been a big judger. I'm just not that person. I stay in my own lane. I do what I want to do, and I have my small circle of friends that I associate myself with, and I leave it at that. That's just so crazy to me. But I had to get that off my chest, y'all, because I was having this conversation with my friend, and it just came in a tense conversation because, like, he's a gay male, and I was just having a conversation with him, and this actually happens in the community too, where you see some trans women, they may have friendships with gay men, and as soon as they get into it with their gay best friend, then the gay best friend wants to call her a man because they're into it, and he bashes her. Or if he hears that she's an escort, then all of a sudden she's around here passing out AIDS and she has HIV and all this kind of stuff, and you want to down talk people. Why is that the go-to thing that people do when it comes to trans women in general? Or even when it comes to gay men. People always want to say gay men are here passing out AIDS and HIV and stuff, and it's horrible. Like, why is that the go-to conversation? Like, why do people go that low and dig that deep just to start foolery? Like, it's so dumb to me. Like, I feel like that's sad. That is so sad to me. Like, when people do that to me, and I had the same thing happen to me. Like, I was friends with somebody. I have been friends with them. Oh, they painted those nice. But I was friends with somebody, like, for a really long time. And as soon as we got into it, the first thing he did is call me a man. You're gonna always be a man. You an ugly, fat man, and this and that and all that kind of stuff. And I was like, okay. Don't forget paid. Don't forget pretty. Don't forget intelligent. Don't forget all those things. I'm a lot of things. I'm a lot of things, sweetheart. So make sure you include that when you decide to call me a man. You gotta make sure you include all those things. Make sure I'm beautiful. Add that too. But don't do that to me. But the thing is, I'm not gonna argue with you back. I'm not the type to argue back. Like, baby, if you got beef with me, honey, you beefing with yourself, because I'm not gonna argue back with you whatsoever, and that's just what it is. I refuse to argue back with you. But what I will do is I will elevate, and I will keep you as a friend on my social medias just so you can see me elevate. Watch this life. Watch this elevation. Because I want you to eat all them words that you just gave me. Every single one of them. Because I'm going to be fine. My life's going to be good. You the one going to be sitting around mad and miserable. Because I'm good. Period. And that's just that on that. But yeah, I got to hurry up. I think I got like 45 minutes. So I'm not too far from PetSmart. So I'm going to head to PetSmart or whatever. I'm almost there. So I'll catch y'all when I get to PetSmart so I can go get this toy for Callie. I hope I can find it. I really hope I can find it, y'all, because I just looked online and it said they had it. So I hope that got it. But I'll see y'all in a second. What's up, Diamond Gang? So a girl is back home. She got her pants. Y'all, I'm so upset. So when I went to PetSmart or whatever, they had the little ball things that I was looking for Callie, but they didn't have them in her size. They only had the ones for like the bigger dogs, and that just wasn't gonna work. So I'm so freaking upset. But anyway, I'm about to try on these pants just to see if I can actually wear them, to see if they fit exactly how I want them to fit. So give me 1 second. Let Let me try these girls on. Okay, y'all, so this is the first pair. So when I first wore these, I actually wore these, hey Kelly, I actually wore these in Chicago. When I wore these in Chicago, they were kind of baggy. I actually wore them with like a blue jean. I wore them with a blue jean top. And when I first got these, they were like really baggy here. And then they were really baggy in the crotch area where they kind of hung really low. So I like the way they fit now. They fit a whole lot better than what they used to. Like, I love that. And it also gives me enough room so as I'm losing weight, I feel like it'll shape me more. So I'm loving the way that these fit now. I'm so freaking excited. They just look better. Like, when you get pants altered, it just gives it like a whole different look. So I'm excited. I'm glad that I actually got these done. They just look so much better now. Let's try on the next pair. I'm excited. All right, y'all, so this is the next pair. So y'all remember when I first tried these pants on? These pants, they fit good, but for some reason, it just really didn't hug my hip like I needed to. And then it was also real baggy right here. So they took this in right here as well. And they also took it in around the waist part. So this is how these are looking. Y'all, I'm so in love with these pants. Like, I love the way that they fit now. I'm gonna start getting my pants altered. Cause baby, when you get them altered, it gives you a whole nother look. I'm so, like, I was nervous about these, but I'm so glad that they altered these the way they did. Because now it fits here. Because I felt like at first, they were a little baggy up top. So it made me look real boxy. And then also, it was really baggy right here. So now this is taking in some to where it just don't look so slouchy. Like, oh my God. I love these. These are so different. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to wear these. Period. So this is another pair, y'all. Oh my God, I am so in love. Baby, listen, Miller's cleaners, they do an amazing job. Cause baby, the way that these look now, like, I love how they fit now. These were the same thing. They were kind of baggy here, and then they were too baggy right here. So I felt like you couldn't really see my legs. They were just like extra big right here. So I love the way that they fit. Like, I feel like they're more hippie now. And then they're tighter here, so it gives me more of a shape. Like, it's just not as crazy as it used to look. And I like the way they fit here. Like, they took all of this in, and that's what I needed. And I'm so freaking happy that I actually went to them. They did an amazing job. They look so good. So thank you guys so much. I got one more pair. So this pair, I couldn't really get alterations made to them. With these, they kind of just made them shorter. So they were too long, so I basically just got them hemmed at the bottom. So I'm gonna try these on. Let's see what it's giving. Okay, so with these pants, I actually got them hemmed because they were way too long. So now they're still kind of baggy at the bottom, but it's actually perfect because I'm gonna be wearing heels with these. So I'm just glad that they're not as long as they used to be, because at first they were so long that they went under my feet. So I'm glad they're exactly where they're at. I just wish this part could have been taken in some, but because of the material, it was actually hard to do that. But I wish I was able to take them in just a tad bit right here, because if they fit just a little tighter here, that actually would have been perfect. But it's just the size of these pants, and then also when I first bought them, they were a little looser, so they're a little tighter now. But I'm so in love with Miller's cleaners. I'm gonna put their information in the description down below. I definitely have some more pants that I'm gonna be taking to them because I love the way that they did these pants. So I'm excited, I'm happy. And yeah, that's what it is. So I'll be back in a few, y'all. I'm on my lunch break right now, so I just took a quick break to kind of show y'all some of the pants or whatever that I took to the cleaners that I just recently got back. And I'll definitely have to see y'all in a few, because I got a few other things that I want to show you guys. But that's kind of what I got for now. I'll hit y'all back when I get off work. Cool? What's up, Diamond Gang? So our girl is back. I'm sorry, y'all. I look a mess right now. I just got off work and I done got relaxed. I done took my bra off. I don't want to hear y'all mouth and mind your business. But anyway, y'all, I'm finna open up a package that I received from Amazon. Y'all know a girl love Amazon. So this is something that I actually needed. When I take pictures outside, like outside of the house, I be needing good tools that I can use to take pictures with. So I've actually been using one of my old ring lights, which it works, but I just feel like I don't need the actual ring because I have a wireless ring light as well. So what I did is I bought a tripod that I can use because I needed something a little sturdy. Because the other ring light that I have that I typically use, it isn't as sturdy because I feel like the legs on it are kind of short. So every time the wind blows, baby, it just knocks it over. So what I did is I bought one of these. which is actually more sturdy. And then this is just for my phone or whatever, so I can just put my phone on it, prop it up, take pictures, because I feel like that ring light is so heavy up top that when the wind blows, it always knocks it over. So this is going to be way more sturdy. It's pretty cheap. I'm actually going to be taking this, I'll link it in the description, but I'm going to be taking it on my trip tomorrow. So yeah, I know I'm already taking pictures, so for my social medias or whatever. So I ended up buying this or whatever. So that's one of the things that I actually bought. And then now I've already started, but I'll show y'all what I'm doing, because this is probably going to be a process. So I've already started taking out clothes here. It's kind of dark in here. I probably need to turn my light on, but I put some clothes out or whatever, because I'm trying to figure out what fits I'm actually going to take with me. So yes, this is gonna be a struggle, y'all. Like literally, it's so dark. Hold on, y'all. I actually got some clothes put out, so this is what it's giving y'all. And yeah, I got a few things. So I'm actually gonna prop you guys up. It's probably gonna be a time lapse as I do this, but I'm literally laying out outfits that I'm gonna be putting together for the trip. I'm just really trying to figure it out because I know it's gonna be cold there. So whatever I wear, I need something that's gonna be really warm. Some of the outfits probably not gonna be warm because you know a girl don't like wearing clothes as it is. But I'm gonna try to find something that's actually warm, that's gonna be appropriate to wear while I'm there, but something fly at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna try to put some looks together. I'm hoping that it turns out the way I wanted to, and yeah, just give me a few, y'all. But let me put some stuff together. I'm gonna figure. What's up, Diamond Gang? So I pretty much got most of the clothes that I'm actually gonna wear. So this is literally like a week's worth of stuff, but I still have to wash clothes tomorrow. So I have these clothes that I need to wash because there's actually a few items out of there that I'm actually taking with me. So I'm gonna be washing those. But then I also too, I thought of something. So considering the fact that I can only bring 50 pounds worth of stuff, and sometimes I struggle with like putting everything in my luggages, it'd be easier if I just buy some of the vacuum sealed bags and do that. That way I actually can make more room in my bag for more items. So tomorrow, well today technically, what I'm gonna do, since I have to wash clothes, I'm actually gonna go to Walmart and actually buy some of the vacuum sealed bags, and then I'll just do that with all my clothes. That way I have enough room to put everything in there, y'all. I don't know why I didn't think about that. I was literally sitting here doing this and I was just like, I got a lot of stuff. I was like, I need a way to like shrink some of this stuff, and then I'm like, duh, I could just do that. So I'm just gonna go get some of the vacuum sealed storage bags and do that with my items, because it's really just like a lot of pants and t-shirts and you know stuff like that or whatever. And I think I brought like 3 pair of shoes, because I brought a pair of snow boots, I bought a boot, like some boot heels, and then a pair of sneakers. So that's gonna save me a lot of room if I do the vacuum seal stuff. But I pretty much have everything that I need right now. I just need to put my personal items and jewelry and stuff in this. It's like a little storage bag that I can actually put stuff in, which I'm actually about to do that now. Put my accessories and personal items and stuff in there, and then that way I'll be good to go, because I have enough room to put all that in there. So that way I don't really have to carry much in my carry-on. And then I have my outfit that I'm actually gonna be wearing to the airport. So I have that here. Oh, look at my shoes, y'all. So this is a new pair of shoes. Shout out to my baby, Mr. Sour Patch. Love you. Yeah, he bought me those shoes for Christmas, y'all. Early Christmas gift, and I love them. They're a bomb as hell. So thank you, baby. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna vacuum seal all that stuff, because I don't want to have to like squeeze everything in there and then I end up breaking the zipper like I did last time in the last luggage. Because baby, I'm still upset about that, because that was a Juicy Couture luggage and a girl was mad. But anyway, I'm about to get off of here, y'all. So I will see y'all tomorrow, because there's not much that I need to vlog right now. So tomorrow when I get up, I'm gonna wash clothes, gonna go to Walmart, get a few items or whatever, come back to the house and just make sure I kind of like groom myself a little bit. So I'm probably gonna be, you know, shaving the body, smoothing myself out. Oh yeah, I forgot to show y'all, I got my toes done earlier today too. So my toes are already done. Of course, my nails are already done, and I'm pretty much ready. Like, I'm so excited to go see my baby, and we're gonna do a couple of things or whatever, because we're actually going to Atlanta before we actually head to his house. So that's pretty much what I'm gonna be doing. We're gonna go to Atlanta and then hang out with some friends there, and then after we hang out with some friends, we're gonna drive to South Carolina. So I'm excited. That's gonna be fun. I've never been to South Carolina. I just feel like it's gonna be lit, especially being able to spend time with my baby. So I'm so excited about that. And y'all, remember how I told y'all how I had ripped my nail off? That's why this nail isn't fixed. But guess what? It's starting to grow a nail now. Like, I know this nasty. So y'all see that? The little nail that's coming in? Like, I literally ripped my entire nail off, y'all. Like, it was high risk. But my nail's starting to grow back. So I'm excited. So probably got another month or two before I'm able to put a fake nail on it. But don't judge me. Mind your business. But anyway, y'all, I'm about to wind down. I'm about to take Callie out to use the bathroom. Get myself together. Because I think it's like literally... What time is it? It's 3 o'clock in the morning. So I need to wind down. Get ready for bed. Because I think I'm going to get up like around 9:30, 10 o'clock. That gives me enough time to get myself together. Pack everything. And actually give me some rest before I have to go to the airport. So I will talk to y'all in the morning. What's up, y'all? So I'm actually on the airport now. I said on the airport. I'm actually on the plane right now. I was actually running behind. I was gonna finish recording me packing and everything, but I was like so like busy. When I say you busy, I was busy. So I had got so behind. So I just ended up finishing what I was doing, y'all. I had so much stuff that I had planned on bringing because I wanted to like take pictures and everything else like the whole time that I'm here, but well, that I'm gonna be there. So I'm not able to take a lot of pictures because I couldn't put a lot of stuff in my bag. And then the thing is, y'all, when I got to weighing everything, I was like 2 pounds over, so I ended up having to pay like $69 for being 2 pounds over. So I was so pissed off about that because I was like so freaking close. And I had way more than that, like literally in my luggage at first. Like I got rid of half the stuff that I had. And I also used the little vacuum storage bags or whatever. So I did actually do that. I didn't vlog that part. But like I was so behind today that I just needed to get it out the way. Okay, sorry y'all. She was talking and baby, she was too loud. But anyway, I ended up packing everything. Like I told y'all, I was running behind or whatever. But I went ahead and put all my clothes on like the little storage bags or whatever. The little vacuum storage bags. Worked perfectly. I was able to get a lot of stuff, just not everything I really needed. Which I should have because I paid extra $70 for it. But anyway, I'm on the plane right now. So I got my phone, I downloaded some music so that way I can listen to some music while I'm riding. And then also I got my AirPod Maxes. So I'm excited because I can't wait to see my baby. I'm waiting to spend time with him, a hug and kiss on him. And yeah, that's just that on it. So I'm gonna sit up here and probably gonna play my music and be on my headphones for a second. And I will see y'all once I land. Oh, and I wish I could have showed y'all the fit. So, y'all, I got on a little bodysuit. I should have put on my accessories, but I got on a little bodysuit like these, like so. And then I got on my pink dunks. This is what it's giving, y'all. So, yeah, she doing like a little light at the airport. You know you gotta do something, but I should have put my makeup on, but I didn't. But anyway, see y'all when I get to when we land. Bye. What's up, y'all? So I'm in Atlanta. Actually, I got to Atlanta last night, but I was tired, so I wasn't vlogging shit. But we ended up staying the night in a room, and then now we're headed to brunch to go see one of my sisters. It's kind of wet here and it's kind of cold. I'm glad I actually wore some warm stuff because baby, the way the weather is set up here. But anyway, y'all, we're in Atlanta and then we're about to head to South Carolina afterwards. So we're going to get something to eat right now. So I will talk to y'all later. Oh, and I forgot, I ain't do nobody fit check for y'all. Hold on, honey, because baby, y'all gotta get into this fit. Let me put this bag down. Okay, there y'all go. Bye, y'all. Talk to y'all later. What's up, y'all? So we're leaving out of Atlanta. We just finished eating not too long ago. Actually, how long has it been? About 30-45 minutes? Yeah, so it's been about 45 minutes. Shout out to Colin and Trey. They met up with us and we ended up eating. I had some shrimp and grits. Babe had some salmon and broccoli. And it was actually pretty good. It was actually pretty good. We just stopped at Starbucks. Of course, got my drink. You know a girl love her Starbucks. It tastes a little different though. I think it's because they ain't put enough ice in it. Because there's barely any ice in here. And this is actually light. Like usually it'd be like really, really like pink. And I mean, it's still good, but they ain't full of girl up like this shit have. And then I ended up getting one of these lemon ice cakes. This lemon ice cakes is actually pretty good. I ain't never had this before, but pretty good. Yeah, that's it. But we're actually headed to South Carolina, so it's about 2.5 hour drive. So that's where we're at now. So we're filling up. We're at QT. And yeah, I'm gonna enjoy the ride. I had fell asleep for a second. As soon as I finished eating, I had dozed off like literally 10 minutes after eating. I had dozed off, but I think I'm up now. I think I'll be able to make the ride now, because baby, it was a struggle. But I'm here, and yeah, I'm just excited to see South Carolina. I've never been to South Carolina before, so this is gonna be fun. I don't know if you want to be on camera, because I know he's a little nervous, child, so I don't know. But yeah, so far it's been a good experience. Like I told y'all, when I got off the plane yesterday, we went straight to the hotel. Like, we was both exhausted because we both had worked and we hadn't really had a lot of sleep. So we pretty much had, yeah, we didn't even eat, child. We went to the hotel and passed out. We put on our little onesies. He loved this onesie that I got him. He actually put them on last night and we took pictures and stuff. It was really, so yeah, we're about to head to the SC. You want to say hi? Say hi, people.
Hi, people.
Say, how you doing?
What?
How you doing? Or you gonna say, hey?
I don't want to do that.
Okay, y'all, so we're about to get on the road, so I'll hit y'all up when we get to the house. What's up, gang? So we actually in some little outlet. We're in South Carolina finally, doing a little shopping. He got a few gifts that he needs to get, so we're gonna try to figure it out. Now, I did steal a Nike store, which we're gonna have to stop by because I need to see what kind of stuff they got. Oh, I know it was hard for me to show y'all my outfit from earlier, so I guess I could try to show y'all. This food smells good. We like in a little food court area. It smells so freaking good. People just be looking at me and I just be walking around with this camera. Okay, there we go, y'all. And I got on these. So this is what it's giving. Yeah, I'm at the food court right now and I'm waiting on him to get out the bathroom so we can do a little shopping. And yeah, that's just what.
TikTok dance over there. I was waiting on the show.
No, I'm vlogging.
I know. I thought you was going to TikTok.
Oh, you thought I was going to do a TikTok video?
Yeah, I thought you was going to do a dance or something.
I should have.
I know. I was going to put the tripod out. I thought it was
I don't have
time to
any
go.
dances.
It was go time.
I gotta learn some dances. I haven't learned any yet. Oh, you ready? Y'all have a good one. I was vlogging, showing my outfit. He said, I thought you was gonna break out a TikTok dance or something. I was like, no, not this time. Who is this right here? Damn, he fine. Who is this fine ass man right here? Excuse me, sir. Do you have a girlfriend?
Yeah, I'm taking.
You're taking? Oh, okay. What's her name?
Erica.
Oh, okay. I hope she's as pretty as me. Y'all know we finna go to the Nike store, so what's going down, y'all? See what kind of Nikes they got in here, cause baby, who needs a good Nike? It's me. You know, you can't beat a good Nike. You can't have too many shoes. You know what I'm saying? They in here jamming. I hope my video don't get blocked. Yeah, I'll be back with this music playing. See y'all in a few. Okay, y'all, so we are back at the house and we're about to eat. We just actually got us some Taco Bell. Something quick, simple, light, you know, not too much. And we're about to wind down. I'm gonna take this makeup off and chill and watch some movies. And yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video. So if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, you share, you like, hit that thumbs up for sure. Show a girl some love. I appreciate it. And I'm gonna say bye to them.
Bye to the people.
But you gotta do it with me. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.